Believe it or not, this wasn't the plan. Yellow, my little filmer dudes. My name is Ivan Montero, and thank you for joining me in my journey to watch every movie ever created. Not really, but we are gonna get close. Yeah, no, I fully intended to do the Hunger Game movies, but because I'm guessing because of the new prequel, which is why I wanted to do the Hunger Game movies, but I'm guessing because of the sequel, Warner Brothers likely pulled all of the movies from streaming so that people are forced to watch them if they want to watch them for this movie. That's my guess. It's just very convenient timing. But all in all, I've never seen The Fast and the Furious. Who knew it was The Fast and... Apparently, the first movie is The Fast and the Furious, and then there's another movie called Fast and Furious. I didn't know. I've never seen these. I have no idea what these movies are about. I don't watch racing movies. I don't know. Everyone's just like, it's more about the cars. And I'm like, I get it. It's about family. I've seen the memes. But either way, we're going to watch this first movie. I made myself something to get me through this movie. And it's only 1 hour and 46 minutes. It is shorter than the Stranger Things 4 finale, which was 2 hours. Why? It was ridiculous. I was cool, but it didn't need to be 2 hours. If you're wondering what I am drinking, it is just Malibu coconut rum and Coke. My friend said, you need to try this, and I said, disgusting. And I tried it, and I said, no, it's pretty good. So that's what we're gonna be doing, because it's been a long day of working. The 2000s, early 2000s graphics to die for. Panasonic. I wonder who knew sponsored this movie.
Don't get my share of the deal.
Wait, hold on. Are these heist movies? I like heist movies, but are these heist movies? Sorry. The concept is now sinking in. What have I been missing this whole time? I'm guessing the green light indicates bad guy. In this instance. The screeching in my ears, in my ear holes. Oh my goodness! You brought a dart gun? I mean, it was a sleeper gun, yeah. Yikes, that truck is out of control. I don't know how it's not flipped, but that's fine. Okay, nice. They were doing this stuff back in 2001, before graphics was invented. Oh man, Paul. I don't want to get his name wrong, so I'm just gonna stay silent. Yikes. That was close, bro.
In the room, me and my crew, and it was
very close to the edge. I'm not gonna recognize any of the music in any of the movies that I watch with you guys. Just future warning.
hasn't changed. I'll have the tuna.
Still crabby.
No crust.
Yep, he wants a crabby tuna. Maybe because it's a constant. Oh, I get it. It's constant. Why change what you know is what you know. Mr. I'm Groot is himself. This is very much a 2000s movie. What have I been missing out on? What a squad. Do people actually drive, do they, Oh! Okay. Nice. Get it, girl? Do people, ride around in squads like that?
That's why you're unloading in third.
I told you we're third.
I guess so. They're car people. Is that what y'all do? Is this like a...
Can I get you anything?
Whose testosterone is bigger or higher? Mine, bro. It's just manly stare off. Seriously, dude, watch your back. He pushed you. Which, I mean, you know, the other guy instigated the fight, so... Now it's only just self-defense.
Don't push it! You embarrass me!
You tell him! Wow. He didn't even do anything. The other guy was the one being... Well, he was being a dick.
And what did you say to Dom?
What do you think I said?
Of course, the gratuitous shirtless shot. Oh, we didn't even get to see anything. If we're gonna have him take his shirt off, at least show pecs. Give the man his nos. Wait a second. That logo looks familiar. Yeah, it's the drink, right? The number 5. Are they sponsoring this movie too? So far, this movie is rather mellow. From what I've been told from all of my conservative peers, this movie was disgusting. So...
It's not how you stand by your car. It's how you...
I think there might be either a mosquito in my room or out in the kitchen, because my hand has like a mosquito bite. I don't know if that was like a mosquito on my ear. I also don't know cars. I don't know cars. I bet other people would be like, oh, look at that sick G7 D1000 quadruple cylinder and pyramids.
Monica.
I don't know cars at all.
I smell skanks.
Tell him.
Lenny, I was just talking.
Yeah, whatever.
Yikes.
Yeah. What's up, man?
If their girlfriend and boyfriend, she's like, that's my man.
It's the money, man.
Hector did not like that. There's another classic 2001 line.
Yeah, and a standalone fuel management system.
I need someone who understands vehicles to tell me.
See that shit? He's got no...
Do all of those strings of words make sense? Or did someone just compose a very mechanic-like sounding sentence? Someone please tell me. I mean, it was really cool to collect like Hot Wheels. Like, the inner child in me is looking at all these cars and I'm like, ooh, toys! There we go. We found the thing that the conservatives don't like. I don't understand how straight racing works, so I always knew it was illegal. I just don't understand how it works. I guess I'm not a criminal. Oh, it's like Baby Driver. I've seen that movie, Baby Driver. Love it. One of my favorite movies.
This is your...
we now found the thing that the conservatives do not enjoy. Not gonna lie, I do not enjoy that either. That was a little much. There are games? I know I'm missing it, but I'm perplexed. So this is a movie based off of a racing game. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. It looked good, and then it turned very CGI-ish, but hey. It's funny how, like, even in this, it feels like they're going insanely fast, and yet, in The Flash, you never really got that sensation. Here to dig on other movies. Yikes, that's exactly what they did in The Flash, too! Woo! Did the same people work on the movie? Your car's gonna explode, bro. I know what the manifold is. Oh! Isn't that what happens, right? You could press on the things to go faster. It's like a turbo boost. I see what's going on. Fly boy fly. Yikes, yikes. Woo! She said, I only date winners. Yeah, you'd never want to be the one at last, because if you're the one last, they're the ones you're gonna get caught. You're the one last. That's the one that cops are gonna prioritize. If you're straight in the middle, they don't care. Well, I mean, they do care, but they can't get you. Dang, that's a lot of cars. Woo! That was a pretty shot. I wonder who else sponsored this movie.
Right there.
Yikes, they recognized him. Bro, you should have like a hairpiece.
Get it!
Oh, he's gonna earn his, he's gonna escape the cops and earn it. It's classic. I love this. This is what I live for. It's the type of racing stuff I want. Oh! Okay. Nice. Oh, I think we're gonna go into the second act. Is that what's gonna go? So what's gonna happen? Okay, cool. I'm tracking. Mentally. I'm aware of how much time is left. Everyone's hair is so perfect. What are those pants? That's a fashion note.
Let's go.
You're just gonna take the car?
I'll see you in the desert next month.
Okay, no, they're not gonna take the car. Thank goodness. The car is flaming now? Yikes, that's green fire.
A business deal that went sour.
20 miles? That's like... Yikes, times before cell phones were awful, weren't they? Just dreadful. I mean, as far as all parties go, this is insanely mellow. Damn, they told him, put him in his place. Vin Diesel, you barely ever age.
You should go upstairs and give me a massage.
Look at all I get.
Oh, you look tired. Give me a massage. That'll stress ya. That'll de-stress ya a bit.
Like anybody.
He's a complicated guy.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Okay, so this one and Dom are siblings.
The vehicle walk backwards towards the rear. Take 2 steps.
I think I missed what city this takes place in somehow, but... Was he placed at the scene of the crime?
Skated.
Ain't it? You know, Eddie Fisher built this house for Elizabeth Taylor.
I thought that was him. Wow. Leland Stottlemyre from Monk. I wonder if this movie it got him the role for Leland Stottlemyre.
Did you tell him what happened?
He knows what happened.
He's so young. Look at him.
Kid's giving me attitude. Doesn't speak very well for police.
Let me know if you know who Leland Stottlemyre is and if you've seen Monk. What a good show.
Came back the same. Mashimoto ZX tires. So
I knew it. I saw the green under and I said familiar in my head, but I didn't say anything.
Trucks in his spare time either. He's too controlled for that.
wait.
Nice, it's just got it very interesting.
A showdown in the desert called Race Wars. And that's what.
Race Wars.
Arizona, you don't belong near a car.
If Vin Diesel and this guy don't race in race wars and Vin Diesel doesn't say, Brian, I am Groot, but no, I am your father, then I might be upset. Look at that floppy disk.
Got this. County address.
Or, as the kids nowadays know it as, the save icon. Story for another day.
That's pretty much what it could look like when it's finished.
Are these like graphics from the game?
About engines that comms need to have.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, testing and school and the education system is not there. It's not a really good system. It's not a good real. It's not a real assessment of one's knowledge. Test taking, hate it. Not for me, just in general.
Looks like you got all the help you need, brother.
Vince, you're basically telling everybody how big your pee-pee is. It's a small. Wow. Nice, okay. I like that. He's a pouty child. Oh, wow, alright. Ha! Dom's like, boundaries, bubble.
And the boys watching the movie.
Nice, and they're even watching a movie and everything. I can see why it's all about family. I like the color a lot. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying the movie. I swear I thought he was gonna, like, see someone at that point. Man, it's always the annoying ones that mess it up. He's telling the truth. You know, the best lie starts with the truth.
What?
He wants to be a cop, but he ain't a cop. Oh! Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna... Oh, no, 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 terrible, awful, awful. At this point, you deserve it, Ted. Just do it. Just get it over with. Yeah, that's right. Oh! I should have seen that one coming. That's why he says a 10-second car. Got it.
It's nice to go first every once in a while.
Oh, yeah, it does, girl. It does feel good. Wait a second. It's these dudes, these boogaloos from the beginning.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, some random shots of people eating. I mean, not random, but it's just funny amongst like the two things that was happening, and then all of a sudden, eat. I don't get involved with bad things. I wonder if the guy that was running away has anything to do with what's going on. I can't wait to see the evolution of these movies from when it started to how it's ending. Because this movie, in actuality, is very small in scale.
Nice car. What's the retail on one?
But that's because they're trying to tell a singular story, and I really like that. I will say, those cars are mighty sexy.
So what's wrong, Brian?
I see the appeal. I still want to learn about it. 819, I think that's the one that, maybe if there's commentary, 819 might be the number that we should remember. 207? Yeah, smoke his ass. Yeah, smoke his ass. A bitch! Put those lips away, disgusting pervert. Love it. The boosts. It's the boosts. Yeah, she's... Yeah. I mean, 2 wins in a row. 2 wins in a row. I don't know if that's possible.
Too soon, Junior.
I was gonna say it's too soon. You're gonna run out of yeah. Oof. Yikes! That man has bicep like a T-Rex. Sorry, no, that's a wrong analogy. Like another strong dinosaur. Oh. All this techno music. It's definitely sign of its times. Oh, they're gonna get Jesse?
Right now, this isn't about you and me. Your brother's out there. He's about to pull it.
The sound mix is not great. The techno and the somber music and the acting.
323-555.
Wow. In the time where people had to memorize people's phone numbers, I don't even know my parents' phone numbers. We changed them so many times. At some point I said, I just, screw it. If I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. It's getting a little close on the brakes there. Not gonna lie, I gotta pee, but there's only 30 minutes left and we're gonna survive. Oh, it's them. That's what they were saying. Because they did modifications on the car? 2, 3! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Vince is getting okay. Yeah, yikes. Oof. Yep. Oh. Your arm, bro. Oh, I don't like it. I do not want to see a man's arm go off. It was not in my agenda for today. He looks very familiar. I wonder who he is in real life. Okay. This guy's gonna come in and save him. I honestly forgot that these guys were in pursuit. I completely forgot. And I forgot that she was right there with him. I'm awful with names, so.
I'm gonna get him! Put your foot on the gas!
Yeah, it's a 3-person job. 2, well, really, yeah. 2 to achieve.
Hold on, Vic!
Ah, the arm. Talk about an armored car.
I got one trauma victim.
Oh no. The stab in the heart.
Deep laceration to his right arm with arterial.
The knife in the back. Does Vince survive? This is only the first one. I don't know. No, the both are just gonna leave him? He just saved the day. Well, yeah, I guess he has his own car. Okay, fine. There's only 10 minutes left, but they're like, we're gonna shoehorn in a final shakedown. Gosh dang it, Jesse, you didn't have to die. It's the car. Oh, is this path in the game? I totally forgot he had a gun. I was like, what are you gonna do to get him, bro? But oh well. There's seriously only 5 minutes left. No! ha! The slow-mo. Yikes. To show euphoria. Also, the train is orange and black and the cars are orange and black. That was kind of cool. Yikes. Oh. Alright, 2000 movie. The hero walking in slow motion shot, classic, fading to black, giving zero explanation of what actually happens immediately afterward. Yeah, there is a post-credit scene before the MCU made it popular. Look at that. This movie, setting trends. It's good to be first, but it's, you want to be good when you're first too, you know, so that everybody can be involved. Okay, we're in Mexico. Is the next one, does the next one take place in Mexico?
I live my life a quarter mile at a time. For those 10 seconds or less, I'm free.
Was that it? I mean, that's kind of nice. Was that the car? Like, did he finally fix it up? Nice, okay, I mean, hey, I'll accept it. I didn't expect this movie to be what it was. It was like, it's gonna be a heist movie, and then it's not a heist movie, it's a crime movie, and then it's also a racing movie, but it's also a movie based off of a video game that has no storyline. So in terms of all of that, I think the movie did pretty fine. It seemed very like small in scale, small in scope, not scale, just scope, I guess. It's very 2000s. Like, it's very interesting to see the development of telling a very similar story to what everybody's already seen, but in that time and how they achieved the things that they needed to achieve for this movie, because you know there was the crime, thieving, and then the heist didn't work out in the end. So how's that all gonna end up? Who knows? But I enjoyed it. Realistically, I mean, it's not the greatest movie ever made or that I've ever seen. So I'm stuck between giving it an 8 and a 7.5, just because I know they can get better. I think they can get better, at least visually. Story-wise, who knows? But like, yeah, I think I'll give the first one an 8. And then we can rearrange as we move along, right? You know, just so that we know, because I have no other frame of reference. But I think I enjoyed it. It's somewhere in between the 7.5 and the 8 range, man. So it's the 75% and the 80%, somewhere in between there. 77? Can we say 77? 7.7? I can say 7.7. Let's go with 7.7. I don't know, but you can find the full-length reaction to this on my Patreon, as well as all of my other social media links, all in the description below. Let me know what you thought of the movie. I am definitely going to go through the rest of them. I have to before the end of the month of October. You're not going to see them until after October, but they're leaving Netflix soon, and I don't want to risk not having them available somewhere. So, crunch time. Once again, my social media links are in the description below, and I will see you next time. You've just been Montified.